I couldn't even begin to count the amount of students that I have now, have had, and will have in the future that have no idea what they're doing on the fretboard. They have learned simply by muscle memorization of patterns. And again, that's a nice stepping stone. But it's like driving at night with your lights off. You may know the road really well, but with your lights off, something's gonna pop up there and just get in an accident, you know? We wanna turn all the lights on as possible. So by learning your notes on the fretboard cold, think about it. Everything you're ever going to play, everything you're ever going to learn is going to be far simpler. Every scale, chord, arpeggio, lick, everything. If you know where everything is, it's all going to unfold so much simpler. Okay? So again, play and say your notes. Really simple exercise to do is just start with your natural notes, A through G. No sharps or flats. Let's let that go for a second. And just talk your way straight up and down linearly on each string. For example, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Go up as high as you can and bring it back. D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E. Now do it on the next string and the next string and the next string. It's a simple exercise that's not going to take you very long. I recommend doing it early in the morning if you can, maybe again at night. Like I said in the previous videos, it's about consistency. So if you do it, simple exercise once a day, I can guarantee in a week, you're going to see a really big improvement in your fretboard recognition, okay? And that is going to lead to learning everything else much simpler, okay? There's a lot of other ways that we can, work on our fretboard knowledge. Why don't we just pick one note, like a C, and let's just, play a game, find that C everywhere you possibly can. So we've got one here, we got one here, we've got one here, we got one here, we got one here, when I go here, 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 here. It's up there somewhere. So just being able to recognize that and get through it as fast as possible and then pick another one. These are all fretboard recognition exercises that are going to make a huge difference in your learning curve. Another one, really, really good one to do. You kind of can ignore the sharps and flats this way, but go across your fretboard this way. So if we talk A, D, G, C, E, A, okay, with this one we could ignore our sharps and flats, but let's go up a half step here. A sharp or B flat, D sharp or E flat, G sharp or A flat, C sharp or D flat, F, and then we got another A sharp or D flat. Talk your way up and back. Again, it's all about working on this fretboard recognition. It only makes sense to know this as well as possible because this is where you're going to play everything.